Live from downtown Bakersfield, 23 ABC News at 5 starts now.
Good evening. A shakeup in the elections office just 5 days away from the primary election. The Assistant Registrar of Voters, Jackie St. George, is announcing her retirement, but officials say they do not foresee any problems on Election Day. 23 ABC's Tori Cooper joins us live from the elections office in downtown Bakersfield. She spoke to the elections office about how they've been preparing for St. George's departure, only days away from Super Tuesday, and who will take her place. Tori?
Yes, the elections office would not provide details into why Jackie St. George retired from her post so suddenly. Officials telling 23 ABC News she leaves behind more than 20 years of experience, but that the person who is scheduled to temporarily fill in is qualified.
I don't expect any impact on Tuesday's election.
Just 5 days before voters head to the polls for Super Tuesday, Assistant Registrar of Voters Jackie St. George announced her retirement. Election officials telling 23 ABC it was all part of their plan since 2015, despite what looks like a sudden departure.
But we were planning for it. We put together a reorganization plan in 2015.
The Registrar of Voters, Mary Bedard, says election officials presented a restructuring plan to the Board of Supervisors 5 years ago that would allow them to hire new positions, account for numerous retirements, and promote within. And they say Amy Espinoza, the Assistant Auditor Controller, will be stepping into George's position.
Is temporarily stepping in as the Assistant Registrar of Voters. And then we'll look at reorganizing, going back to the Board of Supervisors and seeing what other changes we need to make.
Bedard says George had more than 20 years of experience working in elections. Espinoza has several years as well. Officials say they believe it should be a smooth temporary transition for Espinoza, and they expect everything to be ready to go when the polls open on Tuesday morning.
Already geared up, all the preliminary work is done. We've got the poll places, we've got poll workers recruited and trained.
Now, Bedard also told 23 ABC News that this departure has nothing to do with the recent concerns surrounding Kern County Elections Office and whether or not they are prepared to tackle Super Tuesday. But for now, in Central Bakersfield, I'm Tori Cooper for 23 ABC News, connecting you.